Yeah, the fans was unbelievable tonight. Also, let me give credit to the referees, Bill and Lauren. They did a great job. Without being 3 refs out there, that's tough. And we're always on the refs. But tonight they did a great job of trying to man the game, with just 2 of them. But yeah, our crowd was incredible. When it was looking, not good for us, when this team kept making shots and continued to take the lead, it just kept getting louder and louder. So it definitely helped propel us to this win.
And your feeling, did it rekindle memories, this building, that kind of moment for you?
Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely felt good to be back in the environment where I remember being and seeing the court the way that I remember seeing it. It's always good, when your coaching staff and your teammates got all the confidence in you. And it definitely started yesterday in practice. Coach gave me the ball most of the day and kept me on offense the whole day, which had never happened before, and told me to be myself. He wanted me to get back into the rhythm. So it was good to see that confidence from him, and definitely from the other guys. These guys that any given night, any guy can help this team win. But I'm definitely at my best at the end of games. I'm not always going to make every shot, but I'm definitely at my best. And it was good tonight to be back in that position.
Goran said it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be 19, you can be 45. If you're in the zone, you're in the zone. And you were in the zone. When did you start to really feel it?
It was on one of them. One of the pull-ups I made. I don't remember exactly where, but I haven't been making that shot consistently enough. And me and D talked about it. These are shots in my floater and my pull-up going left. These shots that I get that I've been shooting my whole life, and I just haven't been getting them. That wasn't a part of the offensive package where I was before here. So when I got here, it was a little foreign, I guess. And but tonight, it definitely got something to go in. And when I seen a few fall, I was like, okay, now I'm back home. So it definitely felt good tonight.
Did you know that Spo's plan was if you made all 3 to not foul?
Well, I wanted to foul. I had confidence in myself that I was going to make all 3. I am not the best free throw shooter on the team this year. But I definitely had confidence in myself. And, the reason being is they kept running that 2-5 pick and roll, and it was killing us. And I just felt playing the numbers, on the young fella. To see, in this environment, what he's going to do. And if he'd have went up there and made both of them, we'd have took a timeout and tried to figure it out. But we definitely got one to miss, and, that's what we needed. So I like that percentage better than the other percentage of what we were seeing. It's just like New Orleans. We lost to the same play over and over again. And tonight we switched it up. It was one of those moments like, do we? And I see him about to pass, and I was like, I'm just going to do it. So if we would have lost, I would have taken it on the chin.
Can you put the perspective, obviously, with the past 48 hours, being buried in New Jersey, and then obviously writing his name on your sneaker and you scoring your season high this year?
Well, from the standpoint of away from the game of basketball, as I continue saying, just understanding how important we are as professionals, and for me, it's just giving whatever I can, to people who believe in me. Especially people who's happy about me coming back here, who embraced me the way that I only could dream of with me coming back home. So just paying some due respect to him and his family tonight. So appreciate you noticing that.
Simmons makes the second. No timeout. And it looked like you were not going to give the ball up no matter what. What was the thinking as you dribbled around for what seemed like an hour and a half?
Get to a spot where you can raise up and shoot, and so, like I said, man, it all goes back to, Tim, it all goes back to just the confidence that those guys have in me, Goran and those guys, even when I wasn't in the flow yet, in New Orleans, I hit a couple shots in overtime or whatever, but for the majority of the game, I wasn't, and I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of things to say. I took 20 shots in that game, but they scored, I took the ball out, Josh threw the ball right back to me. And at that time he could have took it down court and tried to make the game when he threw it back to me, and I missed the shot. And so this time, just getting an opportunity, I wanted to be better. And this was the toughest shot that I had to make since I've been back.